Alright, here we go. Hello everyone, JadeArrow here, and welcome to another Nomad game. This is once again the Chinese versus the world. And to introduce the players, for the world team, playing in the green is the Khmer, we have Hera. Playing in the blue, if I could find him anywhere, here he is. As the Celts is Zupi. Playing in the gray, as the Persians is MBL. And playing in the orange, as the Saracens is Say My Name. That's for the world team. For the China team, playing as the red Japanese is Jibitong. His teammates,
yes,
playing as the yellow Burmese is Paladin. Playing in the teal as the Mayans is Lix. And finally playing as the purple Chinese is Yo. Now, right off the bat, Zupi's in trouble here. There's no other way to say it. He is literally surrounded by the Chinese team. And he's off on his own. The rest of his team is literally on the other side of the map. And, okay, so these guys, the China team has a rule. And basically anyone that plays Nomad at an expert level, if you're in a TC war, then they'll just cut the game, go back, start over. I don't know if this qualifies. Does this count? Okay, Paladin knows somebody's there, but he doesn't know, and Hera knows somebody's there, but they're not in a TC war, so I guess that technically doesn't count, and they'll play it out. And the same goes with Zupi and Jibitong. They're not technically in a TC war, they can't shoot each other, so they're just gonna play it out. Oh man, that's rough. Oh, both of these guys are gonna be in a 1v1 here. And it's gonna be ugly. It is not gonna be pleasant. And oh, Zupi, where are you going? Zupi! Aw, is he luring a deer for him with his villager? What a nice guy. Oh, ran away. Whatever. Yeah, they're gonna be in a 1v1 over here. And then Hera and Paladin are going to be in a 1v1. Now, cool thing about the world team this time around, this is different set from the previous China versus the World series. This is a different occasion, and what's cool about these players on the world team is they don't typically play Nomad. You rarely see Hera playing Nomad. You rarely see MBL playing Nomad. Zupi doesn't play it very much at all. And Say My Name plays it more than they do, but really isn't known for Nomad. So, really interested to see how these guys play Nomad. Now, obviously, they're expert players. They've done it before. They know how Nomad works, but they're not expert at it. Like these Chinese players are. So I'm curious at how they do with this. And Zupi is going to be walling off his side of the base.
Enemy sighted.
Which, honestly, isn't much. Look at this. They're right next to each other on the water. And this is just going to be a big mess on this corner of the map. And oops. But I'm interested to see if the China team, if say Yo tries to come over and help Jibitong, or if both their teams are just going to leave them to their own 1v1 here. Now, the world teammates are not at all close. Zupi is on his own. They're on the other side of the map. There is nothing they can do to help Zupi. Zupi's just kind of dead. And he's saying he's going to trush. Which, I mean, hey, trushing is the ultimate stalling strategy. And if you're already dead, like Zupi is here, I mean, hey, go right ahead. In this situation, Zupi is basically not out of the game, but he is not going to be getting to Castle or Imperial Age anytime soon. So his job is going to be to distract the China team as much as he can. In this case, he's going to want to distract Jibitong. Jibitong does have a powerful Civ for late game, as do all of the China team, actually. They all have really nice Civs. And Jibitong doesn't really have a lot of options here. See, this is what I like from Zupi. He's walling in Jibitong. Now, he can't really wall him in down here. And then he's going to start trushing. And this is just going to be really nice for him. If he loses the trush war, however, there's nothing he can do. And Jibitong already expects this. He's going out to stone. And fortunately, both of them have stone that they can take, so it's not going to be a clean sweep.
Yes.
But basically, whoever loses this is going to be out of the game for a long time. But the Japanese, with their water ships, I don't think Jibitong's going to focus much on water. I mean, maybe he might make a few fire galleys, but it's not going to be his main focus. And his fishing ships just have so much pierce armor, they're never going to go down to galleys or, you know, fire ships. So he's probably not all that worried. And probably just going to focus entirely on land here. And I think what Zippy should try and do is finish walling in Jibitong. Now, it's not going to be easy, and his villager's actually being chased down and going to die. But if he can keep him contained and do as much damage as he can, then that's going to be all the better for him. And okay, tower there for Zupi. Jibitong's building a tower here. That's going to put Zupi off of his wood line here. But he can just go back up here. He's expecting that, and he's going. And yeah, Jibitong can't run through here without being shot by the town center. And okay, he's going to put a tower up in defense. I don't know if that's going to go up. He's going to need more vills to build that if he wants that to go up. No, that tower is going to be denied. And this is a nice tower for Zippy. Denies part of the wood line, denies that tower, denies the gold. And you could probably go more aggressive and put one right there. And that seems like a worthless watchtower for Jibitong. These towers don't have much range. They only have 8 before fletching, so that tower's really not going to do all that much. It's not even going to range this tower. Heck, I don't even think it'll range it after fletching. No, it won't. So that tower just seems like a waste. But so far, so good for both of them. And, oh gosh. Jibitong looking away for a second too long, losing a vill. Oh, this vill is still alive for Zupi. Yeah! Yeah, I really want to see him tower this. Surely he knows. Oh, he doesn't! He just doesn't see that stone, but he's gonna see it. And, uh-oh. Jibitong gonna stop that. Oh, went up. So Zupi knows the stone's there. And that Vil gonna die now, for sure. This tower war is gonna go on for a while. The other parts of the map, Say My Name has gone with fire galleys, and he's taking out Paladin's fish. And Hera has initiated the tower war, and Paladin doesn't really seem all that prepared for this. He's got 4 on stone. He's got the stone. He is saving up, going to Castle Age, and gonna drop a castle. But really, where can he put it? He can't put it there, because he'll be shot by 3 towers all at the same time. And that's not gonna go up. I guess he could try putting it here. I don't know if a foundation will stay there. But Lix is coming over to help out. He is the Mayans. He's gonna drop his own castle. And they're gonna defend. Now, MBL, this entire time, hasn't really done a whole lot. Stayed back, focused on his economy. He's got a heck of a fish boom back here. And now he's in castle. And it looks like he's going for the economy approach to this. He's going to put a town center over here. And probably going to put another one down as soon as he can afford it. But now, going into Zupi with some knights. And Zupi has no defense to this. He's gonna lose the tower war here. He's repairing it. And what's funny is they can just keep this up all day because they can't range each other's vills. Actually, I think, yeah, Jibbatong is fletching. He should be able to reach that vill. He just needs to target it, and he's not doing that. Okay, Jibbatong's got a few fire galleys in defense. And gonna take the water control for the time being. And there's the castle for Lix. He's gonna clean up these towers. Really give Paladin a little room to breathe. And Hera has very little left. I mean, look at his score. Doesn't even have 1,000 score. About 500 points behind Jibbatong. And really, score doesn't matter a whole lot up until mid to late castle. It's just kind of a good gauge on how strong your opponent's economy and military could be. If they're going more military, then all of their resources are going to be put into that, and if they have a lot more score than you do, then you can just kind of assume that it's more military, their economy's not good. Now, if they have about the same score as you, and have a lot more military, then your economy is going to be way more than theirs. And that's just kind of a gauge. In this case, yeah, they can tell Hera's really weak. He doesn't have any military, so his economy is not that strong. And yeah, Hera's just saying, they both have castles here, there's nothing I can do. And this is kind of going to be on max here. I guess if Say My Name comes over, there's not a whole lot he can do. Maybe go camels as the Saracens. It's probably the best thing he can do. But Hera and Zupi at this point, they're just kind of dead. Zupi's got a lot of spears over here. He's gonna kill the knights. Gonna kill the knights. He's actually putting up a defense here. He's still alive somehow, but not for much longer. Oh, Jibbatong gonna garrison that vill and keep her alive. Nice play from him. But Zupi's got a lot of spears. He can defend from knights, but he's not going to be able to hold on for much longer. Hera's forced to run, gonna have to try and reboom somewhere. And MBL, what is he doing? He's on 3 TCs, 4 TCs. But what is his plan right now? He's going full economy here. He's got 54 villagers. And both him and Say My Name have more villagers than the China team does. But it's kind of all on the two of them. If they can boom up, get out something in the Imperial Age. Probably Cavalier for MBL, maybe Heavy Camel from Say My Name. Might go Siege. But if they can get something out in the Imperial Age, then they really have their work cut out for them. I think their best play would be to address Paladin and Licks down here. If they try and go for Yo and take him out, which isn't a bad idea, Yo's the boomer for the Chinese team. But if they go for him, then they're kind of just letting Hera die. And with Zupi kind of already out of the game, then they're going to be so far behind. It's basically going to be a 4v2 at that point. And yeah, with the siege here from Yo, Zupi's not going to last much longer. Hera's making his way up to castle now. And I'm really not sure what he can do. Kind of just has to sling in this situation. But he's banking up the stone for a defensive castle. Not really sure where he can put that. Maybe over here would be a nice spot for that. Maybe on this hill. Well, never mind. MBL's just going to take over the hill with houses. This is a lot of TCs for Say My Name and MBL. They're really going full economy here. And I think this is the point in the game where they need to start focusing on their military. Because if they spend too much more time trying to focus on economy, then Hera's going to be dead, and MBL could be dead, actually. He's not that far away from the action. But MBL's got a lot of mangonels out. He's picked off a few of the villagers here. But these Arabai are going to destroy his mangonels. Hera getting the castle age. Probably going to drop a castle right here. And Zupi's calling for help. But really, what can they do? He's on the other side of the map. There's really nothing he can do. He's putting down some sables here. He says he's going for knights. But he's going to have to force his way through stone walls. That, or the water is connected here. He could just transport over. And you can tell Yo is not expecting that. Ooh, Hera's saying he's going to go fast imp into Trebs. That's actually not a bad idea. That is just about his only option, honestly. And Zupi, I mean, man, Zupi, he can't even get to the water to put a dock down to transport away. He might actually just end up defeated. But I mean, if he might does this well, he might be able to pick off these mangonels. But from the looks of it, this siege is going to stay alive. And Yo's really rifling that village real well. Hasn't lost any mangonels yet. Pulling away the weak ones just to repair them. And, ooh, look at this. Look at this guy. He's got the villager repairing the mangonels, hasn't lost one, and he's got the monk healing the villagers. That's an amazing play, honestly. And, ooh, castle from Say My Name. And he's got the knights, and Yo is going to be forced to pull away here. He's going to need to try and defend back at home. But here we go. Hera to the Imperial Age. It's actually going to be the second person there. But, oh no, Zuppy. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, he can probably make it. There's nothing in between him and Hera and MBL. There's no fire ships here. There's no war galleys. He might be able to do this. He might actually make it to freedom with 10 villagers. Go, Zippy! There's no way, right? There's a fire ship. He's gonna have to go all the way across the map. There's more fire ships. There's no way, right? Surely, there's no way. No, not a chance. Yeah. That transport's gonna go down, and yeah, just drop him off somewhere quick, man. Drop him off. Oh no, Zippy, why? Oh, he's being smart about this too. He's going all the way around the edge of the map to try and avoid any enemy ships. He actually might too. No, surely not. I mean, there's only one fire ship here. And MBL's gonna clean it. No way. He's actually gonna... Oh, he's gonna lose more of it. Oh, no. Oh, Zippy. Oh, this is just a disaster. Is he actually gonna make it out? No. No way. He's actually gonna make it. And in the meantime, Hera, double castle, both queued up with trebs. Now, there are eagles for licks, and MBL needs to move his paladin now, or his cavalier now, or these are all... Whoa! MBL! Bam, yeah! Clutch attack ground killed all of those eagles. What a shot! And that may have actually saved it. These eagles have 8 pierce armor. These castles wouldn't have been taken down. Oh yeah, that's my boy. Oh yeah, Hera's proud of him. Oh, do it again. Do it again. Okay, missed. Now he can't. Oh, he's attack grounding just the very edge to take him out. And it's gonna stay alive. Now his Mega Nails are probably all gonna go down now. But, gosh, this guy with the attack grounds is doing work over here. But yeah, Hera, like, that's my boy. I knew that last game was a bad start. And he says that because they kind of played a game before this. And I did record that, but it was only a few minutes long because MBL decided to go and drop his TC on Paladin, and it completely backfired on him, and he ended up defeated within like the first 10 minutes of the game. So this is his second chance, and man is he getting redemption for that. But here we go, Zippy! He's made it! 5 villagers, off on his own. He actually has one more somewhere.
No.
Not sure where his other villager is. Where's your other villager? Oh, there it is. Yeah, she's going down. So, five villagers. And he's just gonna sleep. No, can they actually do this? No, he has a family.
Yes.
That is a she, and she is dead. Wait, no, she's not. Where is she? Or is she dead? Ah, yeah, she died. Well, I'm sure her family can sustain themselves without her. Hopefully. Let's see, we've got Paladin versus Eagles and Halbs, and oh, nice shots from Lick, sniping 2 of those trebs. but they're going to need one heck of a push here. This is our fully upgraded Paladin, but with these Halberdier here, it's going to be real difficult. Look at this! Look at this! Hera has trap cut these trees so MBL could sneak around and snipe the trebs. What a play! Wow! And those are the pro plays you don't really think of. But in the meantime, say my name, up here, Arbalest and Sturm, fighting Yo on one side, gonna be fighting Gibbetong and Lix on the other. So, it's kind of up to MBL and Hera to get in here and take out Lix, but they're not taking good trades here. They're really not. So with all these Halberdier MBL, you gotta switch it up, man. You can't just go full power. I mean, he's got the resources. He does have the resources, but you're gonna eventually run out of resources. You can't really go on water. Paladin's got the water secured with these fire ships.
Food, please.
Yeah, actually, what they should do is sling Zuppy back into the game, and Zuppy can start making world raiders. That's what they should do. No, they shouldn't do that. That's gonna take absolutely forever, and that's time that they don't have. So my name's trying to hold on here, but with these rocketry Chukanu's, 14 attack, it's really hard. Hera's asking if they call GG. Maybe. It's really not looking good for him.
Yes.
And Zuppy says yeah. And yeah, MBL's kind of run out of steam here. He's saying wait, but say my name. He's resigned, and they're gonna call it. And yeah, it's really not looking good. Say my name, can't really fight 2v1 on this side. Hera and MBL aren't pushing fast enough, and it's over. Man, what a game! That was an awesome. That was crazy. Zuppy over here held on for longer than I thought he would, and then made his escape over here. It didn't amount to anything, but I thought it was funny. And MBO with a clutch attack ground there. That was so good. So what a game. Well done for both these players. And that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate every single one of you amazing people, and I'll see you all in the next one.